Yo, what's good, everybody? Welcome back to the channel. How y'all doing? Howdy, kids? I'm Q, the Costa Rican, and today, coach of the Chicago Dragon Bolts, and today we are back here in the PBA playoffs, baby. It's round one of the playoffs in the PBA, our first Generation 9 Draft League playoff battle. I'm pretty hyped about this one. I really hope I can get a win and get. I want a Gen 9 championship. God dang it! I just want one, and then I'll be fine. And if we can get it in the first if we can get a championship within the first 2 leagues we do, that'd be pretty solid. So let's hope for it. Regardless, we're going up against the homie Rhino, coach of the Delaware Dittos, and his team is pretty wild. Let's put it up on the screen right now. Boom! My man has a pretty balanced offense, bulky offense. It's a pretty strong team, to say the least. He's got some pretty strong heavy hitters in Fluttermane and Baxcalibur. Even Lucario and King Gambit, and then he's got super duper defensive options in King Gambit, Clodsire, Slowking, Rotom Fan. Anybody? Even though it's a Rotom, so it's like, you know, it can be defensive, it can be offensive, yada yada yada. But yeah, just look at the team. He's got a Mousehold, Lurantis, Spideroptive, and Raboot. But yeah, just looking at this team, his only Terra Captain is the Fluttermane. It can go Fairy or Fire, so gotta think about that one when he's doing it. Baxcalibur against me looks insanely good. Like, I think after it gets a Dragon Dance, it kind of just wins as long as it if they have like hazards up, which I think they're gonna, and it can just Dragon Dance in front of quite a few things. Like, if I wasn't bringing a fighting move on Meowscarada, it could dance in front of that. It could definitely dance in front of the Magnezone looking thing. Sandy Shocks. It could dance in front of non-body press Donphan, or that could be. It's just a very strong looking Pokemon, and I'm very scared about it, and I really don't have any I have one or two things that I could potentially do against it. We'll see how it goes. Clodsire, stupid dummy bulky, also gets all the hazards in the game besides sticky webs, so that's going to be an issue. I really do think if I'm them, right, like if I'm thinking about like the strategy from their standpoint, me personally, against my team and they have their team, I'm bringing nothing but hazards, bro. I'm bringing spikes, stealth rocks, toxic spikes, sticky webs. I'm bringing everything. It looks like it's super duper good against me, because then like Lucario can outpace everything. Baxcalibur won't even need to dance. They could fuck around and Swords Dance if they want to. Like, it just looks really solid. And so when I show you the team, you'll see that I really hard prepped for hazard stacking. Let's just look at the team that we're bringing right now. Boom. Count them. One, not two, not three, but 4 heavy duty boots users. A little bit overkill, but hey, it's what we're doing. I did think during prep that somebody kept telling me, you're not bringing Dragapult, that's kind of crazy. One of the homies, you're not bringing Dragapult, that's wild. And I was like, yeah, man. I mean, it just looks so bad here in terms of having to like what's it called? Having to trying to counterplay the King Gambit, Ice Shard Baxcalibur, like Scarf Fluttermane. Like, it looks good if like I needed something to like just defensively check Mousehold, but outside of that, it just looks so bad to try and play around against. I couldn't really run special because of Claude. Didn't really want to run like Choice Lock because I don't have a Baxcalibur switch in, and it's just, or a Fluttermane switch in. It's just like, it was just too much. So we're not bringing it. Is that a little bit of a mistake? Maybe. You know what I mean? He is the mascot. He's my favorite Pokemon of all time. Not bringing it to a playoff match feels a little weird. But also, this generation, I've had, I think, 3 matches where I could have brought Pulp but didn't. And I only lost 1 of them. So, who knows, right? Or maybe, I'm not sure. Regardless, yeah, we're rocking out all the boots in the world. Donphan, I was thinking about being Rocky Helmet over boots, specifically to stop the Mousehold, since I'm not bringing Dragapult. But we'll see how it goes. They might not even bring Mousehold, you know what I mean? But yeah, Iron Bundle, super strong, Modest. We're able to run Modest, which is really nice. Going to be clicking a lot of buttons. Can potentially 2-kill Clodsire if they're max Fizz Def and no Spit Def investment. Meowscarada looks insanely good. Protean, low kick, is going to hopefully save me the game. It OHKOs Baxcalibur. It OHKOs King Gambit. It does big damage to, well, not just low kick, but like everything else. U-turn is really good for momentum. Knocking things off is really solid. Flower Trick is really good for Slowking, obviously, and Mousehold. And even the Flutterman. So it looks pretty good. We are bringing Sylveon with screens, because we want to set up the mon that's right below it, Slither Wing. Bulk Up E-Belt is kind of insane here. Even before I get a +1, E-Belt Earthquake has a chance to OHKO Cloudsire if they're Spit F and not Fist F. But bulking up with Flame Charge, if I get to +2 speed, I'll outpace everything in the game, and then my my close combat stab kind of just goes unguardable. They do have a Slow King, so because I'm not running Leech Life, I think. Well, yeah, I'm not running Leech Life yet. I had to look at the moves for a second. We have a lot of other things that can kind of deal with the Slow King, so not really too concerned with it. And I also think it might not show up because, I mean, I have a Meowscarada, Iron Bundle gets Freeze Dry, and I have a Sandy Shocks that with strong electric moves. So I just have a strong feeling it might not show up. But if it does, we can weaken it with hopefully somebody else beforehand. And then Sandy Shocks with Thunderbolt, Earth Power, Stealth Rocks, and Volt Switch. We have a lot of pivoting on this team, and that's why we also wanted to have boots so that we don't get punished by the hazards. They have a pretty good switch into this with Lurantis. Cloudsire will get 2 KO by Earth Power, no matter what set it is, so that's pretty solid. Because we are able to run... No, we are timid. Never mind. We were modest at first, but then I was like, nah, man, I'm going to be timid. And then Stealth Rocks to potentially get things in range of Slither Wing. If they're not boots on Rotom, it'll be pretty solid. If they're not boots on Excalibur, it'll be even better because then they can't just destroy us. So yeah, it just looks really good. And the last but not least, the Donphan. Max Fizdef, Earthquake Knockoff, Rapid Spin, and Body Press does OHKO both King Gambit and the Mouse Hold, so that looking pretty solid after rocks on the Mouse Hold. And like I said, I was thinking about being Rocky Helm on this Donphan to be able to switch into a Population Bomb, but I don't know, Boots 30 could also be just as well, especially if they get up T-Spikes with Spidops or Cloudsire. So if you get, a lot of the homies are making fun of me for over prepping for Spidops and stuff like that, but I mean it just looks so good against me, bro. Like Sticky Webs, T-Spike, it just looks solid. So I don't know, man. If I win this because of my boots, then I'll be happy. But if I lose it, whatever. You know what I mean? It's a playoff match. It's win or go home. We are trying to bring a championship to the Chicago Dragapult. Let me know in the comment section down below. Something. I don't know. Say, what's your favorite sandwich? I hope you all enjoy the battle. All right, and here we are with the battle, and we do see no, what's it called? Spidops. We were super worried about Spidops. Shout out to all the homies telling me not to worry about Spidops. They were correct because we bought boots on everybody. But they also had a potential Cloudsire, which is also not here. It looks like Mousehold actually 6-0s me. But if I can get if I could get some shenanigans going, we should be fine. If they lead Mousehold, it will just get a kill. What is my actual counter to that? That can live a hit. I guess I could bluff. Scarf. Wow, Dragapult actually would have kind of went in here. Sandy Shocks would be dying. So yeah, everything dies. So, what do we want to do? We might lead off with the Cat. Cat looks like a pretty solid lead, not going to lie. Fluttermane kind of just leads against me as well. I definitely think I want to lead off with Sandy Shocks, actually. Because I kind of just want to get up a rocks if I can. And if not, I can tank a hit from Fluttermane, Volt Switch into Sylveon, and then potentially just get my screens up and go from there. Because I definitely will be needing a screen or two up. Yes, this is the team. Let's go. All right, well, see what happens, man. We're in the playoffs. Don't know how this team made it here, but we made it here, and here we are trying to do stuff, and doing stuff is what we're doing. Let's just see how it goes. If they lead off with Mousehold, I literally have to give them probably 2 Pokemon. Probably 3. Lucky. Don't be Mousehold. Okay, it's this. Perfect. Perfect, perfect, perfect. So we can, we should live every hit. Yeah, we should live every hit. I could definitely, Earth Power. Very obvious. I would like to get my rocks up because they should go out into Rotom, but they can't really do anything with me to Rotom. They can't really do anything to me with Rotom. And this thing just goes a long way here. But they also might just... Oh, no. They're going to go out into the fucking grass type. For sure. I'm going to click rocks. Yep. They definitely go out into the grass type. I forgot Lurantis was there. What is our Lurantis switch in? Probably Sylveon. Lurantis. If we go hard, Sylveon should be fine. So yeah, I think I'm going to Volt Switch. Even if the thing is Scarfed, I don't think this outpaces me. It's like base 45 speed. It's slow as shit. So we're just going to Volt Switch. Pretty free. We got the rocks up, which is really nice. They only have one. No, this thing can defog, and their Mousehold can tidy up, obviously. Very scared. I'm just got super nervous for no reason. We're gonna go out into Sylveon. I think we're just gonna try to get him up immediately. Could also go out into Kakaragato, assuming a Leaf Storm pops off here, and just keep him in the Vortex. But I kind of want to try to just get screens up like right now. I think I'll go Reflect first, unless they Leaf Storm here. They Defog immediately. Okay, so this will also get rid of screens, unfortunately. So that's actually not really good, Patrick. How much does a Hyper Voice do to this? Not that much. Okay. So I think with that being said, so they got rid of my rocks straight away. Pretty upsetting. We could yawn this thing, right? They can't... I think everything on this team can be yawned. So I think I will do that. We're going to yawn first. Pretty sure everything on their team can be yawned. Yawning the incoming Steel Boy would be really nice. Especially if they want to stay in. But I think they might swap after. If they switch in now to yawn, they might double. They are going to stay in. Okay, pretty cool. So we'll be able to get up a Reflect next turn. Or a Light Screen. And they're physical. Alright, so we'll be getting up a Reflect. That did quite a bit. And we get Poison. Unfortunate, but honestly, Sylveon's kind of here just to click buttons anyways. By clicking buttons, I mean getting up screens. So hopefully we can do that. If they stay in, they will fall asleep. So I think they're going to switch. So I am just going to click Reflect. This was my one and only Flutter Mane switch in. But if I can get Flame Charges with the Pokemon I'm supposed to Flame Charge with, I should be fine. Alright, so they're going to probably go out into the Steel Boy, if I had to guess. Artorias. Oh, that's such a nice name, bro. Shout out to Dark Souls 1 and 3. Love it. Love that name. Alright, so yeah, we got this up. Reflect is up. Reflect is now. I would kind of like to preserve this to get up a screen potentially later in the game. I could go... I might actually just get up a light screen now, to be honest. I think I might just go for it. I might just go for it with my guy. If they kill me here, of course. I might just go for it. They might go back out into the guy, which could be problematic. We revealed Yawn and Reflect. Definitely going to be Hyper Voice. They stay in. Perfect. Please knock me out. Knock me out. Give me my Bug Boy, and let me try to click buttons. Kowtow Cleave. Oh, they want to waste a turn or two. Okay, I see you, big dog. I click Light Screen, right? Both are up. Both are up. Alright, they want to waste a turn or two. That's perfectly fine. I will Yawn. This thing can go to sleep, so that's good. For some reason, I'm just like thinking of random sleep immunities, and I don't know why. If let's see, how much chip do I take here? 25 to none. Perfect. Let's go. Alright, so we are going into our one Mon that does not have boots, but we literally get a free bulk up here. I think I have to start going for it. Like I don't know. I can't believe they brought Mouse Hole. That thing's gonna mess me up so hard. So yeah, I'm just going to bulk up. Just gonna bulk up. Yep, free bulk up. Give me Rotom. That's Rotom. It Wimdy. That is Rotom. Perfect. So unfortunately, rocks aren't up. But let's see. To Rotom. Slither Wing. Rotom Fan. It lost Pain Split this gen. If I Terra Fire at +1, I will need another bulk up in order to start doing things. I have to obviously Terra Fire here. And I'm going to Flame Charge. I gotta start doing it. I gotta go for it. They're most likely gonna Volt Switch here anyways, but a Flame Charge on anything coming in is actually huge. A Flame Charge on the Mouse Hold, if it's like Adamant, I'll outpace it. Is that true or am I lying? $111. They protect? I should have bulked up again! I was thinking about it. I was thinking about it so hard. Oh, I hate it here. I fucking hate it here so much. I was gonna bulk up again, man. I should have done it. That's fine. We have so many turns of screens. I'm Flame Charging again. They can't Will-O-Wisp me. They can only go for Discharge pairs, which would make me cry. But we're gonna Flame Charge with the best of them. I don't know. Do we Oko Flutter Mane after +1? We don't. Not guaranteed, anyways. And I assume they might have a little bit of HP in them. Because they only needed to creep like Meowscarada or something. But yeah, let's see. We're just going to keep going for it, man. I could definitely... Oh, I wish I would have bulked up again. That would have been so big. That would have been huge. But yeah, we're just going to Flame Charge. They're going to Air Slash. Don't flinch me. Come on, game. Let's go. Flame Charge. We should be faster than this now, unless it's max speed. Oh, no, I mean, even if it's max speed, we should be faster than it. Because we're creeping... we're actually creeping Lucario, unironically. So I think they might Protect here. Seems very likely that they could Protect here. I'm going to bulk up regardless. It's just a good play. Going to bulk up regardless. It's just a good play. They're going for Air Slashes instead of Discharges. So that's really good for me. Because I do not... We are recording. I do not want to get parried. That would kind of suck. They do not Protect as I bulk up. What do they click? Miss of Air Slash, please. Nope. Okay. We're doing nothing, which is really nice. We are super Spidef invested, but lefties would actually have gone a hell of a long way here. Okay, and then we Flame Charge again. And if we Flame Charge a third time, we are faster than everything that's not like Scarf Flutterman. Fuck, bro, he's getting me on every turn. Dude, this guy knows how to play Protect. I don't. I hate it here. Oh my god, he's getting me on every good turn. What a Chad. After this, I'm going to check how many screen turns we have. But this is just another free Flame Charge. 2 hit KOs from this range. For sure. Especially since we're at +2. Oh, our Reflect is gone. Oh no, Patrick. That's not good. So the light screen is going to go away too. The next turn, of course. Hopefully this just knocks it out. I don't think it does. We are only at +2. And this is actually my only Fluttermane counter. You know what I mean? That did nothing. Volt Switch. Ooh, are they going into Flutter? Ooh, they might go into Flutter. Flutter gets... What does Flutter get to hit me with? Oh man, lefties would have been so clutch here. Actually, wait, didn't I Reflect into Yawn? Don't I have like one more turn? What does Flutter get? Fluttermane does get Power Gem to hit me super effectively. Would they have it? I don't know. I think I would have to just go for Flame Charge. Savathun. Fluttermane. Light screen, please. No. Alright, well. If they are timid, which I think they might be, I am at 92. Please live this, bro. I have a very good chance to live. I wish I was lefties now. I gotta go for it, man. My best Fluttermane switching is in. They have Power Gem. Come on. Please, get the roll, get the roll. Let's go! Okay, we knock out the Fluttermane. Rotom Fan super weakened. We still lose to Mousehold, but all is not lost, fellers. All is not lost. If they go out into the Kotao Cleaver at +2 defense, I assume I die to Sucker Punch, especially if some allies fainted. Lucky. Oh, what does this thing get? Oh, it gets Vacuum Wave, doesn't it? Maybe Donphan can live the Mousehold hit. It does get Vacuum Wave. Oh, no. Well. Live. Damn. Damn. Unfort. Alright, well. That's that. We did some stuff. What I want to go out into... Not Bundle, because it'll get Vacuum Waved. I gotta keep you from Mousehold, because I think you're the only thing that doesn't straight up die to it. I gotta go out into you. And no rocks. Didn't they click rocks earlier? Oh, they defogged them away. Man, this is tough. They have 2 good ground switch-ins. I don't think they would stay in. They have 2 really good ground switch-ins. I don't think they would stay in. I want to Volt Switch so badly, and I think I'm going to. Thank you. Oh, thank God. Thank you, brother. Oh, man. It Wimdy. This should probably drop if I had to assume. And then we can drop in somebody. Probably Meowscarada. Probably Meowscarada. What's left? Mousehold. I outpace Mousehold with Meowscarada, and I probably would U-turn into Sandy Shocks. Unless they're Scarf, of course. Then I get U-turned on. I guess we're gonna have to find that out. Hopefully this baits in. Honestly, I hope this baits in the Steel Boy, because I can low kick it. They might not be expecting low kick. That's kind of what I gotta hope for. Oh man, this is going a lot faster than I thought it would, to be honest. I thought like it was gonna be a war of attrition, but they didn't bring Clodsire, which is kind of insane. Lucky. Does this get low kicked? Lucario with Meow Meow. Hold on. We got time. We got time. We got time. Lucario versus Meow Meow. You do get low kicked. You get promptly low kicked. So I am going to low kick. Vacuum Wave, I don't think knocks me out. Nope. Ooh, it did so much damage though. Oh yeah, that's right. It's Life Orb. So we should knock this out. Let's go. Come on. Let's go. All right, Meowscarada. All right, so Lucario gone. It's literally Kotal Cleave, the rats, and a plant. So if they go into Mousehold, I have to U-turn and hope we're faster. They're literally gonna be able to tidy up here and win the game. Does Donphan live? Donphan should live, and I can body press. Okay, so I literally just need Chip then. So I just need Chip. I could knock it off as well, which would be nice. But I don't want to give them 2 tidy ups. That's the issue. So yeah, I think I do U-turn. How much does U-turn do if I'm not Protean? Enough. Okay, perfect. That's all we need to know. We are faster, nice. So yeah, if they tidy up here, I kind of have to sack something first and then go Donphan. Because if they just raw attack me, I do get 2 KO'd. So I think I'm gonna go into, let's see, Sandy Shocks. Sandy Shocks does threaten it with a Thunderbolt. Okay, so yeah, let's go Sandy Shocks then. They actually might have got rocks up, and I forgot the rest of my guys are boots. Tidy up, okay. Let's see it, man. This thing is dangerous. Yeah, Thunderbolt's our best play. It should knock them out, actually. If they're not, like, super... If they don't have, like, a bunch of, like, HP. And we could get a Para. So, Population Bomb. Just get, like, 2. Get 2. Maybe even 3. Or 4. 4 is fine, too. 5 is okay, too, as well. Nope, that's fine. All right. Almost went Rocky Helmet Donphan for this exact reason. But we should be able to come in and click Body Press. Oh, man. This is a dicey one, man. If they're Tropical Berry, they win the game here. But I think they're Wide Lens. We should tank this. We should tank this. Please. Please, Donphan. Please, Donphan. Please, Donphan. I'm begging. Why? What was that roll? We're literally max. That's just Jolly Wide Lens. Damn, that's so tough, bro. That's just tough. I don't know what to tell you. We lost. I'm gonna bluff Sucker. I guess. I don't know. That's tough, man. That's so tough. Damn, they scouted. That's tough. Yeah, that was our only hope of winning. The homies were right. I should have brought Dragapult for Mousehold specifically. The homies were right. Ah, that's tough. That's a tough way to go. It is what it is, though. Oh, they bite. Oh, they didn't want to miss. Smart. Yeah, well, I mean, Donphan didn't live, so there's no fucking shot that boost my fucking Deli. I should have been Booster Delibot, too. That could have been clutch. That's a tough way to go, man. The Mousehold giveth and the Mousehold taketh away. What is my Delibird looking like? Ice Beam should get the job done if they miss, so that's what we go for. Bro, get like 2. Please, 2. Just a low, anything but 10, man. Oh, that's tough. That's a tough way to go. Man, we had a really good run in the PBA though. I'm like I said before. My team was like, it was really fun to use, but also just on paper in terms of looking at matchups, it was so bad. Like I didn't have a Steel type, I didn't have a Poison type. I had nothing but offense and Donphan, which is really how I usually draft anyways. Like in Gen 8, if you look at all my past Draft League battles in Gen 8, that's typically how I draft. It's like nothing but offense and then like 1 or 2 defensive pieces. But damn, man, that Donphan roll was insane. Because if it's Jolly, it could have been Adamant to be fair, but if it's Jolly, it is a very good roll. It is a very good roll in my favor to live. But I mean, you know, that's just Pokemon. They were probably Adamant, honestly. But with that being said, we're going to get up out of here. If you like what you saw and you saw what you like, don't forget to leave a like and subscribe if you're new. Our playoff run in the PBA ends very prematurely, but UPA is still around the corner. You know, we got to win out to make playoffs there, which at the time of this going up, we would know or not, whether or not we did make playoffs. But yeah, stay tuned. More content coming in the future, and we'll see you in the next one, guys. Peace.